You don't have to put up with it just because they had childhood trauma. You understand why they're being abusive. You understand what narcissism is, and you learn how to protect your peace and keep yourself safe. It sounds like we were throwing the word narcissism around too much. Verbatim. I hear that a lot, verbatim. Most of the people who say that word or who say that line, who write that in my comments, are usually people who are defensive about talking and exposing and creating awareness about narcissism. Is it the most overused word on TikTok? Absolutely not. Is it one of the most misunderstood words on TikTok? Yeah. Narcissism is misunderstood. So what do we do when we follow Narc Talk and follow creators like me who are educating on narcissism? We're learning about it. We're understanding it so that we can protect ourselves and be safe and find healthy relationships and find meaningful partnerships, finding our forever person without being manipulated, abused, lied to, cheated on, stolen from. Are narcissists bad people? They're people. I'm friends with 2 self-aware narcissists on TikTok. Does that mean that I hate narcissists? No. I educate on narcissism so that you can have a person in your life who is healthy, so that you stay away from toxic people. You can laugh about it all you want, rat bite, fever, but narcissism isn't an overused word. It is a misunderstood word. And that's why people here on TikTok are educating about it to learn for themselves, to stay safe, to be in healthy partnership dynamics, not parent-child, not controlling, not manipulating dynamics. We're talking about equals. Now I need a therapy session. Book a coaching session with me if you want. You can always dig and talk about what's going on in your life, and I will be happy to coach you and give you my personal opinion. But I also think that therapy is... I love therapy. Therapy is the way to go. I don't claim to be a therapist. I am a coach. Different reasons why people do bad things. Yes. My healing is amazing, and so is my micromanagement. What I need is balance. Balance is key for sure. Balance in everything. Balance is a really good way to practice peace, is to balance. I was also told the word toxic in my job. I was also told not to use the word toxic in my job at the Green Party of Canada. Oh gosh. Toxic, abuse, narcissists, gaslighting, these words aren't overused. These words are not understood enough. They're not overused. In my opinion, they're not overused. They're not understood enough. They're misunderstood. I'm learning there are many trigger words that get thrown around. It really takes away from the victims. Yeah, I can understand that saying something too much takes away from the meaning of it. But if you are hell-bent on stopping and silencing those words and saying that they're thrown around, then we forget where those words come from, and we forget why people say those words. We say those words to educate people. I'm here to educate you. If you don't want to learn about it, don't watch my content. Don't follow me. You can easily just scroll away and watch something else. But the fact is, and this is what I tell trolls who come in here saying that narcissism is just so overused and it's the most overused word on TikTok and people throw it around and put a band-aid on their problems and call it narcissism and yell narcissism. Those people, why are you on Narc Talk? Why is it on your FYP? There's a reason why. You wouldn't be on here for you don't want to be on this side of TikTok? Stop commenting about it. I think people confuse NPD with narcissistic traits, and this is where the overuse come from. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do. NPD is a disorder that is diagnosed by a health professional. Narcissistic traits are the behaviors of pattern that narcissists use to get their way. One is a description and one is a diagnosis. I'm out here describing, not diagnosing. That seems more accurate, I agree. Just misused. Yeah, misunderstood and also misused for sure. But we are smart people. We are allowed to discern the information that we see on TikTok and look at it at face value and take things with a grain of salt and decide whether or not we want to engage in the conversation. Make a comment that makes sense to you and the community. If you want to contribute something to the community, make sure it's not an ignorant comment, right? Contribute something that might help somebody or help you, or ask a question that you want the answer for. But if you make an ignorant comment and you're not contributing to the community, what are you doing? Are you creating harm or are you creating good? So if you don't like what someone's writing or saying or posting and you don't like the message, then why are you still there watching that message? Move along, right? Just go away, go somewhere else, and go watch another video. People are discerning. They can make the choice. We're smart people. And I don't believe that I can like single people out and say, you know, you don't know this, and like, yeah, just go away. Like if you don't like the content, don't follow me. And maybe I'll stop showing up. I'll stop showing up and giving you content you don't like if you stop commenting.